Dinner on Sunday is a sausage, potato, veggie bake. This time I have the chicken sausage, the chicken apple sausage, and then I have sweet potatoes and Brussels sprouts. I just tossed everything in olive oil, salt, and pepper, diced everything up. The Brussels sprouts are whole, but I laid it on a sheet pan and baked it. Maybe a little bit too much, but it's still good. Dinner on Monday is Vietnamese salad rolls. So I baked some tilapia. It has soy sauce and lime juice, and I just put it in the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes. And I'm just going to crumple it up, and put it in these rice paper wrappers. You just soak these in warm water, and then you wrap them up with these garnishes. I have cucumber, carrot, lettuce, radish, scallions, jalapenos, red bell pepper. There's lime. I also have some basil and mint. And then also putting some noodles. Usually it's rice noodles. I had these soba noodles, so I'm using those. And then the dipping sauce is hoisin sauce and peanut butter and lime juice with some peanuts crushed on top, and then some apple for dessert. There's my roll all rolled up. I'm not the best at rolling it, but that's what it looks like. Dinner on Tuesday is beef chili. It has some pinto beans and red beans, beef, and all of the usual onions, peppers, jalapenos, chipotles, things like that. Turned out pretty well for a quickie version. I'm also having some cornbread. I put diced up jalapeno and diced up hot dogs, and I cooked it in my cast iron skillet. A lot of times I make cornbread in muffins, but for some reason I felt like doing it in my skillet. I also have some avocado, and I had gotten these green beans. They looked really good, and I was kind of craving them, so I just roasted some green beans while I was cooking the cornbread, and we're having those on the side as well. Dinner on Wednesday is galbi-tang. This is a Korean soup recipe. I got the recipe from Meng Chi here on YouTube, but it has these beef short ribs. See if I can pull one up. So beef short ribs, some starch noodles, some Korean radish, and it's in a beef broth. I made the spicy versions topped with some scallions. Made some rice to go with it. I made this just a really quick cucumber salad. Cucumbers, red bell pepper, and some scallions, and I just put rice wine vinegar, some mirin, and a little bit of salt on there. And then also some kimchi to go with our meal, some extra scallions. Dinner on Thursday is halishka. This is braised cabbage, bacon, and dumplings, and the recipe is on my channel if you want to learn how to make it, but it's one of our favorites. Yum yum. Dinner on Friday is some barbecue chicken. I have a half of a breast. It just was baked in the oven. Then I made this potato salad. Red skin potatoes and green beans. I just boiled them, and then I made a dressing with some bacon that I fried up, and the bacon drippings with some apple cider vinegar, some grainy sweet mustard, and a little bit of honey, and then there's also parsley and salt and pepper, and then also half avocado. Saturday night dinner is pizza party. I made homemade pizza. I'll put the link to the recipe I used for the crust and the sauce. They're both very good. And just have onions, green peppers, mushrooms, pepperoni on there. Then I also made some hot wings with just Frank's Red Hot on them.